You know the sound of Mariah Carey after Thanksgiving that signals Christmas is right around the corner? Well, here at Big Ten Media Days, cameras and reporters were signaling that all of these team seasons and the rest of college football is just right around the corner for us. But we're still 39 days until the opening kickoff for Iowa football against NIU. We currently will settle for the answers to our burning questions that we've had all offseason as we got to meet with Hawkeye head coach Kirk Ferentz and players. Ferentz mentioned the biological clock ticking with the approach of the season, which brings a mix of anxiety and excitement, which is also precisely how fans are feeling with a still undecided winner of the QB battle, something that could go into the season as he shared. The other million-dollar answer will be the performance of the fresh defensive line for the Hawkeyes. There is a big question mark on how this young core answers the call after this team lost 7 of their top 8 men in these roles. Ferentz mentioning that he expects a decent rotation of guys throughout games.
Our philosophy is to develop guys from the day they get there. So you've got guys that are still younger guys, but they've been in the program for 3 years. They saw how the guys prepared and how they worked last year, and they've started to implement that with themselves.
The final piece of the puzzle could really be up in the air going into week 1 is special teams, something that Iowa has capitalized on more than anyone in the country. With graduates and the departure of former special teams coach LeVar Woods to Michigan State, every member of this unit will be a new face for fans come fall, which means patience will need to be practiced according to Kirk Ferentz.
The bad news is just the uncertainty with the specialists themselves. I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. My point there is it's like every position, there's going to be some ups and downs first time out there. The good news is core-wise, I feel great about where we're at. I'm not staying up at night worrying about that too much.
The feeling that was conveyed by Kirk Ferentz today was easily that he's excited for this upcoming year with the roster that he has and putting together the final pieces that are still left up in the air for when week 1 comes around, as we are just over a month away from the 2026 campaign setting off with Iowa boasting high expectations after a successful 2025 year. From the Big Ten Media Days here in Chicago, Illinois, Colin Crithers, DITV Sports.